Moses and the Magical Egg. Once upon a time, in the land of Israel, there was a small but magical burger restaurant chain owned by a cat dog named Moses. Moses made delicious, mouth-watering, irresistible burgers. And once, a burger pizza, but that's a different story. Now, although Moses only had 7 restaurants in Israel, as opposed to his competitors, he had many friends and fans. In fact, he had Israel's biggest restaurant Facebook page. So when he reached 100,000 friends, he decided he had to celebrate with all of them. But how could he translate that celebration into driving sales? The solution? Moses laid the first digital surprise egg. Well, actually, he laid exactly 100,000 of them. And he delivered them to his friends in 3 simple digital stages. The first and most naturally important stage was Facebook. Moses built a special Facebook app on his page explaining the giveaway. He told his friends he laid 100,000 eggs, and each one of them contained a special Moses surprise inside. Burgers, side dishes, desserts, and more. But the only way to find out which surprise you got was through the second stage, the smartphone. The fans entered their mobile number in the Facebook app, and they got a text message with a link to their own special surprise egg with an invitation to find out what's in it at the restaurant. Now, you may have noticed the mobile egg had a QR code on it, instead of asking the fans to scan one themselves. That's because when they arrived at the final stage, the restaurant, a special tablet app Moses built scanned the QR code, and voila! They finally found out their surprise with a nifty animation. Well, let me tell you, Moses set out to surprise his fans, but even he was surprised by his success. The mixture of engaging content and promoted Facebook posts made the engagement in the page skyrocket, and was up to 9 times more than the previous weeks. The campaign was set to run for a week, but the Facebook fan response was so overwhelming, Moses extended it for an additional week. 1 out of 10 fans entered their mobile number in the Facebook app and got digital surprise eggs. 30% of them came to the restaurants with the egg. And in the end, Moses saw a 15% rise in sales, which translated to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so, Moses and his friends lived happily ever after, with a little help from a magical egg.